Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to round 6 of season 18 of the Tier 5. And tonight we're here at Circuit de la Sarthe, home of arguably the world's most famous motor race. Some of our American viewers might argue for the Indy 500, but I would say Le Mans would win that hands down, in my opinion. And yeah, I think when you get a track like this, in my opinion, that's got such prestige in real life that it deserves the same sort of prestige in the virtual life. So tracks like Spa, Le Mans, Nürburgring, um, Daytona maybe, but I'd rather have those three: Spa, Daytona, and the Nordschleife. 24-hour races in real life. I think they should be, if you're gonna, I think they should be on one of those on a calendar every season, and it should be a 60-minute race. All compounds must be used, in my opinion. I think, I think we deserve, like I said, the tracks like this deserve a bit more prestige than a standard LR ALR race, in my opinion. But that's probably going to be another one of my suggestions that will be ignored. So enough about that, and we'll crack on with the show and go for the grid before we start this 4-lap sprint race. And as you can see, Jarl is on pole in the Mercedes, and young Sappi in the Nissan GTR behind him in second place, Gum in third place in the Lexus, Cracavelli in fourth place in the BMW, Circus in the quite great. So it is. It's also Renault, isn't it? Yeah, in fifth place. Fudo, yeah, good qualifying for Fudo. I think that's the highest he started, I believe, in the sprint race. He's in the second Nissan GTR. Grew in the Peugeot first, not 306, is it? Is it 306? I can't remember what it is. No, it's a Peugeot anyway. Bichetti in the Nissan GTR 500. Lord Hands in the Mazda. The Bird, I've not recognised his name before. It looks like I can't quite tell what that car is, to be honest. Ellis Banks in the Mazda, Inayak in the Lamborghini, Apocalypse in the Subaru, Gaz in the second Subaru, and Banana in the Honda NSX. So yeah, let's crack on. 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's go, go, go. And Jarl is able to maintain that position going into the first corner. He's got actually quite a decent lead, to be fair. They're all going on soft tyres, obviously, for the sprint race. There's no course we use mediums or hards in this race. Young Sappi going a little bit deep there, easily done on the first corner on the first lap. But got a runner going slightly wide there. I think there might be a time penalty. The time penalties are quite harsh on this game, as I found out on Monday night. At this track, I mean. And Jarl goes onto the Mulsanne straight for the first time of asking in the lead of the race. And actually, when this race was first conceived, it was actually one huge straight. It was no chicane in it at all. So imagine the top speeds they must be getting up to. I think he's had a chicane in it for quite some time now, actually. But yeah, it's one big straight before the chicane was put in. I'm just going to pause it very quickly and see if everyone's got away okay. It doesn't. Oh, it looks like some sort of drama at the back there on the map. So Fudo picks up 3 places, and Circus is in 4th place. Gum and Fair Bichetti is already picked up a half-second time penalty. Grew in 7th place. Dorlands 8th. Ellis Banks penalty as well. Cracavelli has lost. He started in 4th, but he's had a moment somewhere. Not sure what's happened to him. And the Birds, I'm not going to go back and see what's happened to him, to be honest, because it looks like he's gone deep. Oh, I'm going way back. What has happened to him? He's been knocked off, hasn't he? Oh, he's been spun around. Let's see what happened to him. I think Inorganic was very close towards to him when I'm looking at the replay a minute ago. So, oh yeah, and he's been tagged by the NSX as well. So that's just unfortunate. I don't think that's a penalty to be honest. I think that's just like one of those first lap incidents. To be honest. Anyway, we'll go back to where we were. So you're heading down towards the first chicane now. Got a decent lead, young Slappy, keep him honest, and the second GTR right behind him. So good result for this, good showing for the GTR guys at the time being. They're coming under pressure now from the Renault, who's got very close behind him as well. A little bit of a gap between Bichetti and Gru. But there, Gru is in the slipstream now, given bump drafting actually down the Muson straight, so he's not ready to maybe overtake yet. Bump drafting is going to be probably a theme during this race. It's happening in my race. People send the slipstream to save fuel. I'm not really sure why you would do it in the sprint race, to be honest, but more likely do it in the feature race where you have to worry about fuel. But I would say you have to worry about it in the sprint race. But young Sappy putting Yo under a lot of pressure now. The second part of the Muslim straight, looking to go on the inside, looking for the outside, sorry, and I suppose he didn't go for the inside, to be honest. But Yo has defended well. Hopefully he hasn't gone too deep, and no, it hasn't. And Circus has got past. And Fido's had a bit of a moment by the looks of it. He's dropped 2 places to the Renault and the Lexus, so he's down in 5th place now. Okay, back up to the front of the grid, see what's going on here. So it's still Jarl still leading this race. Can he keep hold of the lead in the first lap as we go around Indianapolis now? Yeah, gets it okay, yeah. Circus chasing down the young Slacker for that 2nd place, so we're looking for about a 3-way fight here, and there's a... Oh, I pressed the wrong button there, to be honest. Gum has picked up a 1.5 second time penalty. Oh, that is savage. I'd say that penalties are particularly harsh on this track. I think they should be weak rather than strong on this track, but that's been no one of my suggestions to be ignored, but there you go. Yeah, he's going to lose... Well, he's already gone past the penalty zone, so he's going to wait for another lap to serve that penalty. But let's get back up to the front of the grid now. Circus has got past young Sappy. I missed that, unfortunately. I'm going to go back and watch that. Oh, so he's just done going around the outside there. Yeah, so young Sappy, I don't know why he's lost so much momentum. He must have had a bad exit from the corner, but there you go. As they're heading towards the Porsche curves for the first time in Aston, and Circus has because of the taking that 2nd place, Yara has been able to escape the clutches a little bit, and I think he will be crossing the start-finishing line in the lead of his race for the first lap. Oh, and Circus has gone wide. That could be a penalty, and Fudo has gone wide as well, and Bichetti has followed in behind the Fudo, and it's all kicking off. Everyone's in the gravel trap. A lot of chaos going on here. Fudo stopped down to the 10th place, and Pucker was picked up to a 2.5 second time penalty. Disgrace really. And there's another time penalty for I can't find a driver. He's got 1 second. There's penalties galore going everywhere. Bird is not having a good race so far. He's going to have a lot of work to do to catch up to the pack. As Jarl goes on the Dunlop Bridge, still in 1st place, and Circus has picked up a 1/2 second time penalty. Not good for him. And young Sappy, as long as he stays close to him, will regain that 2nd place. Garmer will 1.5 second time penalty. He would lose that place to Gru. Definitely if Gru can stay in the clutches. And Bichetti is picked up another 1/2 second time penalty. He's up to 1 second penalty now. A lot of action going on here, and it's going to take me. I'm lost for words. It's going to take me. It's going to be a difficult race for me to commentate, keep up on all the action. That's where a young Sappy is on the clutches of in the slipstream, giving a little bit of bump draft. I don't really know why you're bump drafting, to be honest, but there you go, each to their own. As he doesn't make a move into his chicane, maybe looking towards the next chicane. I think the only thing you can say is if young Sappy makes a move now, it doesn't give Circus an opportunity to make a move on the following straight. So that's the only thing you can say, but I think track position is very important. Yarl has got about a half-second lead, maybe a couple of times more at the minute. So decent gap for him at the time at the minute. I don't know the name of the chicane. Actually, I've watched this race in real life now for the last 5 years, and I still don't know half the corners because I'm too tired to remember them all. Having stayed up for 21 hours of this year's race watching it, you think I would get used to the corners by now, but no. So top three actually, I've escaped Gum in fourth place, about a second and a half maybe, and Gum has got a penalty as well, so he would lose that position. Let's see if anything's get. Lord Hands has picked up a time penalty as well, so he's not going to get advantage. He's going to lose position now to Annis Banks and Cracavelli. And Pocket's got a 3 seconds, so he's picked up another half second. 3 down to 11, it got down to 12, and Gaz down to 13th. He's got a penalty as well, and Banana in 14th. Let's go back up to the front of the grid. Young Sappy's still not overtaken Circus yet, but he will do. He's gonna. There's going to be 2 changes of position now. Young Sappy is going to go to second place, and Gru didn't want to wait for the penalty. He is moved up to fourth place, and so I think Annis Banks is too far back really to take advantage of the penalty by Gum. Yeah, Gum has already served that penalty. He's going to get back up to speed now, and so Gru is actually on, because of Circus's penalty, Gru is actually on the tail end now of Circus. So Yarl in first place, and he will cross the finish line in second place. For the second lap, and we've got about a second gap now to Young Sappy, and Circus is in third, Gru is in fourth. Gummers in 5th, also the penalties at Annis Banks, Cracavelli also their penalties, Field in 8th, Lord's Hand 9th, Bichetti's dropped down to 10th, Apocalypse is 11th place now, so Young Sappy's picked up a 2-second time penalty. Oh no, I think I did that in the feature race. I'm going to go back a minute actually and see what's happened to him. Where's he picked up that time penalty? Oh, that's 2 seconds. That can't be 2 seconds, surely. It is. That is savage. That is unfair. Oh, come on, Polyphony. That is ridiculously harsh. Oh dear. I think the hierarchy of ALR needs to be watching the stream and seeing these unfair penalties being given out to his drivers here. I mean, I don't disagree with the penalty. He did go wide, but 2 seconds, that is ridiculously harsh. It needs to be going to recon, in my opinion. Ross Vaughan, if you're going to be watching the stream at any point, take note. I am the voice of reason when it comes to time penalties on this. Anyway, oh no! What's happened here? All on his own, he's got past Gru out somehow. I've missed that. So he's back into third place. And how is he? Oh, he's spun on the rumble strip there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where's he going to come out? Is Gum going to take that fourth place? Yeah, he does. So that's unfortunate for Circus there. For him, he drops down to 5th place now. So Yarl is in a very good position now. He's got, I'd say, that must be about at least 3 seconds, if not more, gap now to Gru. I'm only saying Gru because young Sappy's got 2-second time penalty, and so he's not going to be able to, unless Jarl has a massive crash during this next lap or so. But he seems quite comfortable at a minute. I don't think young Sappy is going to be battling for the lead of this race, unfortunately for him. Could still get a podium. Looking at the gaps now, but I do not think he's going to be able to challenge for the win with that time penalty, unfortunately. Let's have a look down the grid. We're in third place now, coming fourth, across the fail by Belly, so and it's back, so Circus had 11 momentum potentially. He dropped down to 7th place. Fudo has sort of regained some positions lost earlier, but he did start in 4th, so now he's at 8th, so he's lost, gained. Buschetti in 9th place, Apocalypse in 10th, and Lord Hands and Apocalypse have got time penalties again. Oh. And Gaz is a 3-second time penalty. Where does he pick that up? Oh dear. And the Birds has managed to catch up with him. He will not be finishing last on this lap. I don't know about the race, and he's actually overtaken Banana. And you could say Banana picking up that 3-second time penalty. That is a banana skin. No pun intended. I should have said to you earlier actually, it could rain at the Mon circuit, second to the south, but looking at the skies above and the sun shining down on the track surface, it looked like there's going to be no threat of rain during the sprint race. And so there's about just 1.5 laps to go, or less than a half lap to go. He's going around Indianapolis for the third time I'm asking. And he's done a fastest sector. In fact, who's got the fastest lap of the race? Well, I might see that on. Why does it not let me show that for? I'm confused about that. Anyway, Gru has taken that 2nd place from young Sappy. Young Sappy's still thereabouts with Gru. Actually, he's gone slightly wide end. No, he doesn't manage to keep it on track. Actually, I think young Sappy is not as far away from. Oh, what's happened there? Oh no, he's gone wide of the Porsche curbs, I think. I don't think he's actually quite the Porsche curbs yet. I think then further on, and he's gone into gravel. Oh, he had this race in the back. Potentially, he was doing very well, but now he's thrown it away. So Gru will take that first place. I thought young Sappy would be a lot further back at that penalty, but he's still there and about, so he could still win this race. Gum is quite far back as well in 4th place, so I think the race win will be decided between these 3 drivers. Ellis Banks, Circus has put on a half-second time penalty, Cracker Belly in 7th place, Fudo in 8th, Buschetti in 9th, Lord Hands in 10th, he's served his time penalty, hasn't he? And Apocalypse was in 12th. I thought Apocalypse would be a lot further up the grid than he is, but he's had some disastrous time penalties. Gru actually starts the last lap in first place, so he's in the hot seat in a minute. Jarl and young Sappy about half second back, I think. Can we go under the Dunlop Bridge? I'm a bit reluctant to tear away from this battle. I think this is going to be an exciting battle for the rest of this lap, but I do need to give some of the other drivers some TV time as well. There's a bit of a battle here for 6th place. I mean, it's not really a battle, is it? Because if Circus overtakes Banks, he's going to lose it again for that time penalty. I mean, I get you can't go wide on track, you can't invent a new track, but I mean, at the minute, these time penalties are just deciding who finishes where rather than the on-track action. He's in the slipstream now of Ellis Banks, so it looks like he may stay there. Oh no, he moves to the inside into the next corner,
Has he got enough grunt in that Renault? I'm not sure about top speed in that Renault. I don't think it's the best, but he's managed to pull off about 5th place at the time being and gets a stop to OK in time. So he moves off to 5th place for the time being. Fudo is actually got up to Cracker Bay now, so this could be bad for P7. Bichetti a bit further back, and Lord Hans has got Inorganic and Apocalypse off the company. I might just stay on this for a minute time being, because Inorganic is looking to start in pole position for the feature race if he can get this overtake done. Looking down the outside, Lord Hans protecting the inside line for the time being. Oh no, I've got to stop. Oh, I might have to stop here for a minute because I need to get the right driver. So Gru's had a bit of a bad exit from that National Kane, and that has allowed Jarl to catch right back up to Gru, and he takes the lead of the race, assuming he can get the Mercedes stopped. And he does so. Let's see what time exit he's going to get. He's got the Peugeot right behind him, and the Nissan GT7 not far behind either. So I'm going to see what happened to him. I go back to that move now. Lord Hans is still managed to maintain that 10th place. But Inorganic has gone on the inside now, the chicane. But I think Lord Hans has got his braking sorted. He's braking a lot. Well, not later, just a little bit later, late enough to keep that position. So let's go back up to the front of the grid now. Alex Circus has still got that time penalty. Yeah, this is and Young Sappy has got Pebble Sector here. So this reminds me of a charity race I had last year when the top 3 battled out for in insane sort of positions actually. And yeah, so looking to have a close finish here for this race. Hopefully none of them will pick up a time penalty for the rest of the lap, because we don't want the race decided by penalties. Unless you're an ALR admin team. Oh no! Disaster! Nightmare! Groot has gone wide on that corner in Indianapolis. What's happened to him? Oh, I think he's just got his braking wrong here by the looks of it. I've gone inside, but he's just broken way too late there, and he's gone to the gravel trap, and he's lost. Well, he lost one position, but excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop a little bit because something's just happened. Give me 2 seconds. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crack on here, and Gru recovers still in that 3rd place. But can Young Sappy take up the mantle and fight for the victory of this race? What's going on in the background there? Why does it not let me change? What is going on? Why does it not let me change drivers? Oh, I must have pressed something by accident. But anyway, Yeah, can young Slappy take up the mantle and battle for the lead of this race? He's not got long enough to do it as they're approaching the final sector of this race. I think Yara has got a healthy gap here as they're heading into the Porsche curves. If Yara can keep it on between the two white lines and not pick up a time penalty, a faster sector by young Slappy. So he's trying his best to close in on Yol, but I think Yol, he's done the hard part now. He's kept it in the white lines. I think he is going to win this race. So let's go and board him for the time being and see if he crosses the line. He's got 2 corners to go. Yes, he's navigated those 2 corners perfectly, and he will win the sprint race, ladies and gentlemen. And young Sappy comes home in 2nd place, and fastest lap as well. For why was he not showing that before? I don't know. Brewer comes in 3rd, Gum comes in 4th, Ernest Banks comes in 5th, Circus is 6th. Crackavelli with 1 second time penalty. I think he's going to be okay though. Fudo across the line at 8th place. Richetti comes home in 9th. Lord Hands comes in 10th. Uppercuts 11th. Enagak in 12th. Gaz in 13th. Actually, no, is the Bird's going to be able to retake that position off him? No, Gaz crosses the line in 13th, and the Bird's in 14th, Banana in 15th, unfortunately for him. So that will mean Lord Hands will start on pole for the feature race. That's an exciting race, but it's all done. I've got time. Time is not on my side, so I'm just going to quickly stop this and move on to the feature race right away. I have to go through all this nonsense again. Oh. Okay, so here we are for the feature race, and I thought Lord Hans was in pole, but he's in pole. It's just the game's been weird. Lord Hans will start on pole, and he's decided to start on the soft tyres. It's a 10-lap feature race. Lord Hans is on pole, and Bichetti is in 2nd place with the medium tyres. Fudo is on the medium tyres as well. Crackavelli on 4th on the mediums. Circus on 5th on the mediums. Ernest Banks is on the hard, so he's the first of the hard runners. Gum is on the mediums as well. Grew on 8th. Young Slappy on mediums. He's on the mediums. I don't know. Yo on the mediums in 10th place. Apocalypse in the mediums. Inagag on the hards. Gaz on the softs, the Birds on the mediums. So most drivers decide to start on the mediums. Got a couple of hard runners and a couple of soft runners. But let's crack on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see no lights. He's already getting a blue flag. That's not great. And let's go. And Lord Hands will start this race in 1st place, as I've just said.
and he will be going under the Dunlop Bridge as long as he gets his braking sorted out. Yeah, he will go. He will navigate the Mulsanne straight for the first time. I'm asking in the lead of this race. Bichetti has caught up to the back of him, to be honest. So yeah, Bichetti's had a good start. He's looking to get into the slipstream as he goes down the Mulsanne straight. And he could pick up a penalty here, but it looks like, yeah, they've all, well, what I'm watching anyway, Bichetti all over the back of Lord Hands. And I'm just going to pause it here, just to make sure everyone's got away okay. LS Bank has picked up a half-second time penalty already. It doesn't look there's too much drama on the. It looks like. It looks all okay so far. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on. Bichetti looking to challenge for the lead of this race already. He's not wasting any time. The Nissan GTR 592 will have a little bit more grunt, I think, compared to the Mazda, but he's staying in the slipstream for the time being. Looking to go inside. But Lord Hands are able to maintain that first place for the time being, as Fudo maintains that third place, gone slightly wide there. I don't think it's going to be a penalty, as Circus is challenging now for fourth place with Cracavelli in the BMW. I thought it might get a bit more top speed than that BMW, but no, the Renault's showing it's got some decent speed in there as well, even before Cracavelli in fifth, and it's back in sixth for the time being. So Young Sapien 8th, Yar in 9th. He's already made one position up, probably up to 10. He's been challenged now by Gum for that place, and he actually has, Gum's got past him, but he's got a half-second time penalty as well. And then Ganak has fallen off a little bit, and so has the third, so I think there has been some drama somewhere. Well, I'm not going to concentrate on that for the time being. I want to see the leaders of the race battling now, not for the excuse me, not for the back markers battling out, to be honest. As Lord Hands is still in the lead of this race, as they've navigated the Mulsanne straight successfully. And Phyllis has gone wide, it's gone wide. Oh, and then he's lost that third place to Circus. So Circus, we're saying thanks very much, Fudo. I appreciate that. And Rule's actually got past Cracavelli as well. So and Alice Banks has been challenged by Young Sappy. So a lot of action going on here. I can't quite see what's going on. There's too many cars. Young Chappie looking down the inside, and he gets that move done. That's a great move there by. He's picked up a 1 second time, and where did he get that from? I got to stop this right now. What has happened to him here? I need to see where he's picked up this time penalty. Hang on a minute. I need to watch this again. Where's that 1 second time penalty come from? I do not know. Perhaps here he's gone slightly wide. Oh, if that's the penalty for that, that is grossly unfair. I am getting angrier and angrier by the minute watching this stream. Well, not watching the stream, I'm doing the stream. By watching this race, I mean, seeing all these penalties come along with, but I'm lost for words. And now I'm pressing the wrong buttons and everything. Anyway, let's get back into the front of the race. I digress from what I've just seen there, to be honest. Anyway, so Lord Hands has got Bichetti all over the back here now for the lead. I think Lord Hands might have hit the wall slightly there, but I think he's okay. From Roche's battle line going on there now. Circus has managed to break free from Fudo after that mistake from Fudo a couple of corners ago.
Crackavelli, he's got young Sappy close to company. So Lord Hands will cross the line, start finish the line, and lead this race. And we're going to the second lap of 10. Let's quickly go down in order, and Circus has actually managed to catch us back up, so it's going to be a three-way battle soon. Fudo, Brew, and Crackavelli and Young Sappy all close here, but Young Sappy has got that penalty unfairly in my view, and there's another penalty in the background there. Who's got that? I can't quite see in organic by the looks of it. He's got a second time penalty, and Jarls had a moment as well where he was in 9th place. He's dropped down to 13th. I'm not going back to look at that. Oh, hang on a minute, what's gone on there? There is yellow flag showing somebody. Oh, it's Grew. What has happened to him? Was it him? No, it wasn't him. It was just Circus that made a mistake. Young Sappy's gone, cut the corners. Oh, he's got the rum stripped. I think he's done exactly the same thing as Young Sappy did, as Circus did in the sprint race, and he drops down to 10th place now. Well, that's unfortunate. Did Young Sappy get another time penalty? No, he didn't. He did not get time. I can't believe what I'm saying here. He got time penalty for not exceeding track limits, but he didn't get time penalty for cutting the corner. I don't know what to say. Anyway, Bichetti has taken the lead of this race, and Lord Hans has dropped down to third. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. And Malfoy started to drive as well. We've got a three-way battle here, not a cigarette paper in between them, as Lord Hans has moved into second place. He's on the outside of Bichetti, and actually he's got the overspeed. He's managed to take that. Oh, crazy. And gets his braking all right, and Fudo has caught up to the back of these three as well. I don't want to take my eyes off this, as Bichetti has got back in the slipstream again on Lord Hounds. He might be he is going to try and retake that first place. I think we're going to see a lot of lead changes during this race, to be honest, as this is a massive slipstream effect on this track. Is Bichetti going to make a move on the inside? Yes, he does. But he's on the slower compound at the stage, and Lord Hans is getting his braking perfectly done there, so he's still in the lead of his race. As Young Sappy's not too far behind, but he's got a time penalty, so there's no point speaking of. Crackavelli's not too far. There's a bit of a gap between 6 and 7 for Ellis Banks and Gum battling out here. Let's see what Gum's going to challenge Banks at all. As you see, Grew in the background recovering. It's a bit of a half-second time penalty to add insult to injury as well. Gum staying in the slipstream for the time being, so he's not looking to make a move at this stage. Oh, and Grew has gone wide again. He's not having a great race so far, and Inorganic has got a 3-second time penalty. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a full. Fudo is overtaking Circus. He's moved into the top 3 now. And let's go around Indianapolis. 4 cars very close to each other. I think there's going to be an incident somewhere, I think. But it's a good race so far. But my fellow Cornishman, a little bit of contact was there. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, it looks okay. I thought he might have been spinning, but he's okay. And he's actually going to try and take the lead. He has taken the lead. So he moves into first place with Bichetti, and Lord Hans is right still with him. Top 4 very close together now. As Young Sappy has served that time penalty, he's dropped down to 6th now, but he's got Gum and Ellis Banks close recovery. Oh, my God, what's happened there? So you see Young Sappy trying to get back at speed after that penalty. And he's been bump drafted by Gum behind him. Oh my good God, he was like a pinball. I'm going to have to go back on that because what's made him spin in the first place? Let's go on board with Gum.
No contact there. Doesn't look like there's any contact. Oh, he's got tyres on the and he's been like a. What's happened to Garmin? Oh, he made. He's got front and rear end damage. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Didn't do a lot wrong better. Didn't do anything wrong better, to be honest. And yeah, where's Banks now? He's dropped down to 11th place. That is unfortunate there. Oh dear, let's go back on board with Bichetti, who, I thought Bichetti was on the mediums for some reason, he's on the softs. I'm not okay, well, whatever, so Bichetti's in first place on lap 3, let's go back to the TV camera. And so Bichetti is the first of the medium runners because there's a lot of them, but Lord Hans is still in second place. No, sorry, Lord Hans is first in the medium runners, I should say, and Bichetti is one of 2 drivers who's not allowed to start the soft tyres, so he's making the most of that compound. I thought it was the way around, I'm sure, but anyway, I'll just with it. Fudo's still in third place. He's got Circus to come and Cracavelli. If he's battling, is Fudo's pissed well, second time penalty. Oh, what's going on here? Another battle between Bichetti and Lord Hans. And Lord Hans is retaking that first place. Cracavelli is deciding he wants part of this fight. Oh, I think there's going to be. I don't know. Hopefully, it will be kept clean. Might going forward with Circus, he is in the middle of this pack, so I'm going to see, and he's looking to make a move on the inside. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's all looking okay so far. And Lord Hans has actually sprinted away, so I'm not sure how he's got a half-second gap now between himself and Bichetti. So I'm not sure why how that happened to us. Fudo looking to make a move, but he's got that half-second time on it, so he might lose touch of his gap when it comes to serving his penalty. Oh, a little bit of contact there, was there, between him and the older GTR, but he's taken that third place, so he's having a good race so far. And he's right behind Circus now in second place. And Cracavelli getting ever closer to this battle. A bit of a gap now between 5th and 6th place. Coming 7th. Yarl has made his way to 8th and grew in 9th, Hockups in 10th. And Ayers Banks recovering. And let's go back to the leader of this race. To the front of the grid rather. But Circus is good. Oh, Fudo's dropped down to 5th now. I'm not sure what's happened to him. And Cracavelli's in 4th. I'm not going to bother checking, to be honest, because I think. Well, I'll be honest with you guys, I can't be bothered. I've got stuff to do. So, anyway, Bichetti is looking on the outside of Circus now, when he as begin to approach Indianapolis. Oh, there's nothing to choose between these 3 tyres at the minute. And Bichetti's looking on the move. Oh, nightmare. What has happened there? Who I'm going board with? I'm going to go board with Bichetti because I think he's done something terribly wrong here. He's looking on the inside now as they're approaching Indianapolis. I think there's been contact. Well, there has been contact. But let's see if he was at fault or was it a racing incident. Oh yeah, I think you have to say that if that was reported. Oh, I didn't get to see the outcome of that. He's spanned right round. I think if that was reported to assurance, I think Bichetti might be getting a penalty coming his way. Oh my God, what is he doing? That is not the way to rejoin the track. That could have been a nasty incident. I think he was ghosting. Luckily for the drivers that came through him. And there's another. What is that? What has gone on? Who was that? It was Gum. What has he done? He's picked up a second half time penalty as well.
Oh. Oh, you gum and young. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go. Where's gun pedalist? 1 hour second time. Please don't tell me it's the same place. It is the same place. It's a travesty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really not liking this. That was so lucky. And what's happening here? Young Sappy looks like he's spinning himself and gone. What? How was he facing the wrong way after that contact? I do not know. A lot of damage in that eye. The game is being very, very strange for some reason. Front end, rear end damage. And he's dropped down to 12th place and got a second half time, but I'm so confused about what I'm seeing in these races at the minute. Anyway, Lord Hands is still in first place. And Bichetti and Crackavelli, I'm not sure what's happened here. Fudo is in fourth. Yo's may as well go up to fifth now, and Circus is challenging. How is Circus challenging for fifth place? I think there's so much going on here. I can't keep up with it all. He was facing the wrong way only a few corners ago, and now he's challenging for fifth place. He's got young Sappy. He was in the exact same predicament. He's challenging for sixth place. This is such a crazy race, but the long and short of it is that Lord Hands and Crackavelli are battling for the lead. How has Crackavelli got into second place? He's going to dip there, but hopefully he can stay in the slipstream of Lord Hands. Oh God, Fudo was almost facing sideways there. So I've been not that far away from making pit stops. Some might make a pit stop on the next lap. Some might try to eke out to the sixth lap. I don't know what sort of strategy. I did a hard medium strategy, but some people ran soft tyres, crazy enough. But anyway, we'll see what happens as Jarl is in fifth place, Young Sappy in sixth. Gru has just taken seventh place off Apocalyptos, and Circus has dropped down to ninth. What has happened to him? Edge Banks is in 10th. So is Crackavelli able to challenge Lord Hands? No, a little bit too far back at the minute, and a bit of an odd line there from the BMW driver. Sorry, I just had a message there. I had to read that for a second. Anyway, but about here for first place, Crackavelli is being able to close up on Lord Hands thanks to that slipstream effect, and maybe looking to take the lead for the first time. I'm asking in this race. Yao has done the fastest lap of the 4:08.5. Fudo has taken third place again as Bichetti has picked up a half-second time penalty. Fortunate for him. So the top six all in one shot here, and then you get just like seventh place just in the background as Bichetti goes on the inside of Fudo. Oh, a little bit of a push fast maybe. No, I think that was all fair, but his tyres are looking very worn out. I think he's going to have to pit this lap. I'm surprised he's managed to eke out 4 laps on those tyres, to be honest. I didn't think they would last that long, and going by his braking, perhaps you say we haven't. So let's go back on board with Crackavelli. It hasn't actually made an overtake attempt yet. I think he might be biding his time. These two both on the medium tyres. Bichetti is the outlier really on the soft tyres. So I'm expecting him to pit this lap and to go on the mediums, I would say. He's going to lose that third place to Fudo thanks to that time penalty. Yeah, but I think he's going to be able to maintain that fourth place. Jarl is still a bit too far back. So let's go on board with Machiavelli. Not expecting any overtakes here because it is a difficult part of the track to make an overtake. Perhaps you can go down and make a lunge in the last two corners as he does the purple sector, but they wouldn't be making the move around here. Let's see if any of these guys pit. I doubt very much they will do. I think Bichetti is going to be pitting, and he's dropped quite far back now from Fudo. And Machiavelli not making an overtake attempt at the minute. What's Bichetti going to do? Oh my! Let's see what's happened to him. Oh my good God! Oh! I don't know how he's done that. He's obviously lost he's lost his grip completely in those soft tyres, and he's pitted at the correct time there. So let's see where he comes out later on. But we go back up to the out in front now. So first and second place now have actually driven away from Fudo in third place. Probably about a second half maybe. Yarl's made his way up to fourth place now, but has a half-second time penalty, and Young's in fifth. Ruin's sixth now. Apocalypse in seventh. Airsbanks in eighth. Gum in ninth. Circus 10th. Bichetti only just reaching his pit box. It's a really long pit lane here, ladies and gentlemen. Bird's in 12th now. Gaz is pitting now. He's started on the soft tyres as well. And Banana, I don't think he's going to be able to get past Bichetti. Probably get past Gaz, but will not get past Bichetti. So let's see what tyres Bichetti comes out on a very long pit stop. And he comes up the mediums. It doesn't look like there's going to be any threat. Lord Hans is pitted for half-second time, but oh no, nightmare. I think this is probably the best race I've seen Lord Hans doing in so far this season. I think he's had a very good race so far. The blue done his personal best there, and he's actually got away from Crackavelli there, so he's pulled out a little bit of a gap. Does the half-second time penalty? I think as it stands he will lose first position, but depending on how close Crackavelli can stay to the back of the Mazda. Doesn't look there's too many bits of luck. Here's the closest battle on track, I think. They spread out, ladies and gentlemen, at a minute. Oh no, another penalty for Young Sappy. Oh, there's penalties galore here. Alex Banks has picked up a second time penalty. He's challenging now for 7th place with Apocalypse. Apocalypse is maintaining that position for a minute. Got in mind for recovering from that huge crash earlier on. Circus in 10th. So Crackavelli, yeah, still quite close to Lord Hand now, so as long as he gets his next couple of corners okay, he will take the lead of this race for the first time. I'm going to stay on board with these drivers, I think, for the time being. This is the battle for the lead of the race as they navigate Indianapolis. You can see that Lord Hand is about to service time on it. It is only half a second, so Crackavelli might not. Well, I think he will do actually. I think he will take the lead. Let's have a look. No, Lord Hands has maintained the lead, so even with penalty, what's Crackavelli going to do? Bit of tyre smoke. I don't know where that came from. Maybe there's a little bit of contact. Maybe Crackavelli straight into the back of him. But let's see if any of these guys decide to pit yet, or they're going to eke out for one last lap. They're looking at the fuel rate. It's not flashing red at the minute, so they're looking okay for fuel, I think. Yeah, so I think we may eke out for one more lap. Let's have a look. Still a couple of corners away from the pit box. You could go for the undercut, I suppose. And Lord Hans and Crackervey both pit. So what is Fuda going to do? He's carrying on, so he will take the lead of his race for the first time, but he gets that corner all wrong, so he will pick up a time penalty, I believe, and he doesn't do very well in that corner either, so not the most graceful lead change I've ever seen, to be honest. Looks like he's going to get a time penalty. Jarl is moved to second place, he's carrying up on one lap. Let's see where Gru is carried on as well. Lord Hans, Crackervey, Young Sappy all pitted. Gum has carried on. Oh, there's too many lead changes here. Too many position changes. Apocalypse is in 5th. He's carried on. Circus, Alice Banks, well, he wasn't going to pick me. He was on the hard tyres. Ian Glag is pitting the hards. What am I? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying here. I thought you should have carried on. Machete has obviously just pitted. No, I can't remember if he pitted or not. I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to walk back as Fudo takes the lead of his race. He's pitted by half-second time penalty. Dear. Bear me 2 seconds. We're over halfway through the race now. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in high demand this evening for some reason. Anyway, yes, Fudo, lap 6 of his 10 lap race is in the lead, and but it still has a half-second time penalty. He will not lose the lead to Jarl. I don't think there's too much of a gap there, so I think Fudo will maintain that lead for the rest of his lap. Gru's in 3rd place, Gummers on 4th, Banks is in 5th. Circus in 6th, we've got Apocalypse right behind him, very challenging for that 6th place. Can he make a move? No, decides not to. I'm going to go for the grid. Lord Hound's come out in 9th place, Crackervey in 10th, so they've gone on to the hard tyres. Yeah, Bichetti got onto the medium. He's got rear end damage, don't know where he's picked that up from. Young Sappy's gone on the hard tyres. Yeah, so let's make our way back up to the front now and see if Apocalypse has lost a bit of ground there. Not sure what happened. Obviously missed that. And Circus is actually challenging for Ellis Banks for 5th place now. There was a little bit of contact, but it looks okay. And Gum not too far in front as well. So obviously the people who pitted on the last lap, I think they had no choice to put on the hard tyres. The soft tyres would not have gone the whole race. But so the rest of the leading ones have eked out next to the lap. Now will they gamble on going soft tyres? Many people did in my race, and actually that was the winning strategy. So let's see what happens. Like a fairly clean battle at the minute. Not much overtake attempts. I might just head back to the front of the grid because the leaders will be reaching the pit stop soon. Reaching the pit garage soon, I should say. So I'm expecting Fudo to dive into the pits any minute now. Yes, and Jarl will do the same, and Gru is going to do the same also. It would have been a lot of fuel saving if they managed to eke out another lap. So Gum, yeah, he's going to pit. You can see the red flashing indicator on his fuel tank. And his bank pits. He was in the hard tyres, Circus pits as well. Apocalypse was 7th. Birds, he hasn't pitted either. Yeah. So Lord Hans is the race leader. Net race leader. I'm not expecting. Oh, what's happened? The yellow flag. What's the yellow flag for? The birds. Verts has gone on to another lap. Has he been fuel saving? Has he got his like on lead or something? I'm not sure. Lord Hans, yeah, he would take the lead of this race for the second time. Well, not the second time, but the second time, really. If you know what I mean, by watching, have you seen this stream? And Cracker Belly's right on his tail now. And actually, Fudo was a lot closer than I thought he was going to be. And and Ori just comes out in the. Oh, he's taking the lead. That's a great move. I'm going to have to watch that back. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. He had to put less fuel in, obviously. What even tyres is on? Soft tyres. Oh, and there's a great move. 2 cars for the price of 1. That is probably one of the best overtakes I've seen in this tier. It's not for the lead because the bird is still on this original tank of fuel. Don't know how, unless he must even be up to 6 on his power thingy jiggy. Anyway, so that is a great move. Fudo in the net lead of this race at the moment, and I'm going through too many camera cycles. So Lord Hans and Crackavelli, the second and third net, I should say, because the bird, like I said, hasn't pitted yet, and Yo is actually having a decent race and so far. He's on what? Oh yeah, they already pitted, didn't they? So what has Yo, despite pitting a lap later, he ran the hards. What did the crew do? He went to softs. Bichetti went to mediums at the young Sappy, he went to cards, Gums went to softs, and he's back on the side. So there's a little a mixture of strategies that different. I'm just trying to work out who is going to be in the hot seat. So Gum potentially. Oh, Gru, sorry. I think Gru may be the favourite for the winner of this race, but he's got a lot of ground to make up in 6th place. 5th place net, because the bird hasn't pitted yet, as I keep saying. But he's still got like a decent 1.5, at least 1.5 second gap between Yao and 5th place. But is on 2 compound quicker tyres as one lap 7, ladies and gentlemen, of his 10 lap race. Crackavelli went a bit wide there, I think. Is that going to be a time penalty? Question mark, no, doesn't like it. And he is just started to, I've not actually seen him make one overtake attempt. He's quite happy that it's just sitting in the slipstream of Lord Hans. He's been there for at least 2 or 3 laps now. Maybe he's just going to bide his time and make a move on the final lap of his race. That's a big gamble to do, but if it works out, he will be the one laughing. Oh, and we see someone going wide there. I think that might be Young Sappy, and he's picked up a time penalty as well, a second time penalty. And Gru's picked up a side. That's not going to help his course. He may not be my favourite after all. Circus. I expected him to look me further at the grid, but he has been involved. He has been in 1 or 2 incidents. He's in 11th place. Pockets in 12th, and the gap in 13th. Gazin 14th, yeah. So where is the birds now? Where is he? Oh, he's still quite far away from the. Oh, actually, Fudo's on soft tyres. Of course he is. So Fudo is my favourite for this race. I forgot all about that. So yeah, this could be his first win of the season. If he's managed to keep his car in between the right lines, not pick up any time penalties, not crash at all. Lord Hans has picked up 1 second time penalty, no. And not only is that, Cracking Feather's got past him. I missed that on stream. Oh dear. And Yo is right behind him, so Lord Hans must have had an incident somewhere. He's in 4th place now with that 1 second time penalty, and Bichetti starting to close in now on that sort of 3rd, 4th, 5th place. Where's the birds? He's always going to be pitting now, I think. I mean, he will go on the soft tyres, but I think he's going to be too far back when he comes out of the pits to make any sort of challenge. So Fudo does take the lead of this race for the second time. So where's Cracker? What's happened to Lord Hans? He's fallen right back now, so he's actually fallen back. He's had a He's had about half a lap of a nightmare there. So he's lost 2 positions, or he's lost 3 positions in total in the space of half a lap. So he's dropped down to 5th now. Gru is in 6th. He's going to be. The Lord Hounds wasn't the hard tyres with Shitty and Yar wasn't the hard tyres as well. So was Crackavelli. So I don't know what has happened. Unfortunately, I missed it on the stream. And Gru is going to be all over him on the compound tyres. He will get that move done way before the Lord Hands has got a service penalty. So in slipstream now, we've got 2 battles going on in one here because Bichetti is right behind Yard now for 4th place. Bichetti is on a couple of compound tyres as well. I might just stick on board this battle for the time being. It looks like Drew is happy to stay in the slipstream. Oh no, he's moved to the inside now. But Lord Hans has been very good on those brakes all evening, and he's done very well as Yar has been able to maintain that 3rd place. So where's Crackavelli? He is. I'm just trying to work out the gap. Oh, I'll say there's probably a 2.5 second gap now. So Fudo, with 3 laps to go, is in the driving seat now for the race victory. 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th all but close for company, and there's a penalty in the background here. Not sure who it is. It's Young Sappy. Yeah, I saw that earlier. And he's got gun for company as well. He's gone wide again. That's going to be probably a half a second, I'd say, as well. Unfortunately for him. Let's see. Oh no, he's managed to get away with that one. I'm not going to talk about the unfairness of the penalties at all. I've talked about it all night. I've just given up on them. I'm just bemused. I don't hate about penalties. So Circus has moved to 9th place now. Another penalty there. Oh, Crackavelli. Oh, it's a 2-second time penalty. Oh no. So I think he can count himself out for the victory unless something dramatic happens. That is a real shame for him. He's probably going to be losing that 3rd place, probably 4th place as well. I think Bichetti and Lord Hands are Yards. Oh, Bichetti looking for a move. But they think it's better of it. Almost repeat of the last time Bichetti made a move down there. So Crackavelli is 7 that 2 seconds. He's moved over to the left hand side of the track. I think that's good racing there. And actually, we're not as catching up. We're not catching up as fast as I thought it would. Actually, to be honest, maybe Crackavelli did have a decent gap. So he's maintained that 2nd place now, but is quite far back off the off Fudo now. Bichetti having a bit of a tussle here as Gru has escaped from Lord Hands now because Lord Hands had that penalty. The 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th all in the close quarters here. Yar's gone slightly wide, but I think he's. Oh my God, what's happened there? Oh, Crackavelli was on the grass. It's okay. What has Yar done? Oh, he's gone too deep. Unfortunately for him, those hard tyres not giving him much grip, and he's gone on the grass. Oh no! Nightmare! Oh dear. Luckily he was ghosting there. That is unfortunate for him. He was challenging for the lead of the race. Well, 2nd place rather, sorry. But hasn't got a time penalty, but I don't think that matters to him too much. He's dropped down all the way down to 9th place, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good news for him. He's got his bounce close for company as well. Let's go to the front. There's Fudo on the penultimate lap of this race under the Dunlop Bridge. Is having a race of his life, I think. Well, the race of I'm not sure it's the race of his life. He's won a race before. If I'm going to be honest, because this is my first time I've been commentating the season, so he could probably be a champion for all I know. but this is the greatest race I've seen him do on stream. Anyway, so Craccavelli in second place, so not much of a battle for the lead at a minute. Craccavelli's got about a second gap now between Bichetti and Gru, and Gum has closed in on these two now, so he's on the soft tyres with Gru. Bichetti's on the medium tyres. Tyre wear looks about the same. Oh no, Lord Hans got another penalty. Then Sappy 7th, Circus 8th, S-Banks 9th, and he's actually got Pajal now. Let's see what the birds came. Oh, pardon me, I got the hiccups. Birds came out in 12th place. Oh! A little bit of lag there, I think. Ireland's going to go on board with this battle for third place. For the oh dear, this is not good. I've got hiccups for some reason. I don't know. I've not done anything since 6 o'clock. I can't believe this is happening to me. I need to try and survive this lap and a half. Oh dear. So Gru has moved on to the inside now. He's got the move done, but Bichetti's fighting back. But I think Gru should be able to maintain that position. But no, Bichetti has got other things in mind. I can't quite tell who's in the lead. The numbers keep changing on cars. Bichetti has oh dear, has eaten the front so far. But Gru has got an inside the next corner. They're approaching Indianapolis. Yes, and he's got that move done. Bichetti looking on the outside, but no, can't do anything there. He's a little bit tail happy on the exit as well. Good measure. Closing in on Craccavelli, I think, these two. As well, but Craccavelli is on the harder compound. And Gum is approaching these as well. Lord Hans serving his tyre penalty, will really lose any positions. Sadly, the more I talk, the more my hiccups are getting worse. As Fudo now is going through the Porsche curves, and he should be able to start this final lap in the lead of the race. Look at the tyres though, that are looking very worn. Will they be able to maintain enough tyre wear to maintain that lead of his race and get his maiden win of the season? There's a decent gap between Fudo and Craccavelli, but Craccavelli has got all the tyre wear to spend. But he's got Gru and Bichetti for company. Gru is on the soft compound tyres as well, so he's just done his fastest lap of the race though. But he needs to be very careful on those soft tyres as well, because they don't look too good at the minute either. Bichetti's in fourth, looking to go on the outside. So we've got like a 4-car battle right now for second place. I think I'm going to stay on board with this one as Gru goes on the inside of Craccavelli and he takes that second place. That's a good move on the Dutch driver there in Peugeot, and Bichetti is looking to follow him through as well in third place. Oh, there's a penalty there. Oh, there's a bit of a half-second time penalty. Oh dear. Garman's dropped away slightly. So that's not good as Craccavelli goes into his slipstream. Now the Peugeot and Bichetti is gone line astern as well. Oh, a little bit of bump drafting there. I think if I was Bichetti, I would try and stay in the slipstream of the two cars in front and try and minimise the damage of that time penalty. Grew has escaped a little bit from Cracavelli. I'm surprised that that's so many soft tires. Look at him, man, almost dead, especially on the rears. I'm surprised he's getting a traction out of the corners. So he's looking up to take up the challenge now for to battle for the leader's race from the Nissan GT7. Budo, I'm not sure what the gap is. I reckon it's probably about trying to gauge the from this camera angle. Say 2.5 seconds, maybe something like that. His tyres, there's not much between them. Slightly better than Fudo's, I think. Let's go board Bichetti now. Thank God it's the final lap because these hiccups are getting worse. I think Gum is too far back now to really sort of challenge for the podium positions. I think he's going to have to settle for fourth or fifth. I haven't given too much TV time to the back of the grid, but I think you can understand, ladies and gentlemen, that the battle for the lead of this race has been ferocious all the way from lap 1. I would like to see some rain in this race. I think it made it a bit more exciting, but I think it's been exciting anyway, as Cracavelli dips his wheels into the gravel there, but everything's okay. And Bichetti is going to be serving that half-second time penalty. I don't think he's going to lose that 4th place now. I think Gunn was too far back. So where is... I don't think Gru has been able to, has been able to close in on Fudo at all. Like Fudo, I look at those tyres now, especially on the left rear. But I'm going to go on board with Fudo any second now and see him cross the line for his first victory of the season. Any time penalty he gets won't do anything now for him unless it's 5 seconds, which I can't see even prolific giving it to him. So as long as he gets these next 2 corners done alright, don't panic, just pick braking points. Yeah, looks very calm in that Nissan GTR, and he wins his first race of the season. That's a great drive from the Nissan GTR. Oh my good God, what's happened there? Cracavelli on the line is taking 2nd place. I gotta go on board with this. Bruce's tyres were completely dead. Oh, I've got a wrong bloody camera. Oh, Gru is... Oh my good God. No contact, I don't think. I think he just span all himself. What's he got in the back of that Peugeot? Some sort of cartoon character. Oh dear, yeah. Oh, that's very unfortunate for him. He's going to cross the line in 6 as Bichetti finishes in the 3rd place. Gup comes in 4th, Gru coming in 5th. Oh, it's been a great race, ladies and gentlemen. Yara 6 or Woody, the 2 Mazdas and a Renault in close company. He does. And his Banks comes in 7th, Lord Hands in 8th, Circus and Light, Young Sappy in 10th. The Birds have managed to make up 1 position in 11th place. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Puckups is in 12th place. And Organic 13th place, half-second time penalty, but I don't think anyone's close to it to worry about that. I was surprised that Inorganic is just far back in the last couple of races. He had a decent win not so long ago, but has not been able to maintain that form. And Gaz will come in 14th place. Well, I can see on it, I think Banana has as driven over a Super Mario Kart style banana skin, will you actually finish a race? I'm not sure how much time is left. I think there'll be plenty of time, I think. But what a race. It's been a great race, and I wouldn't mind seeing another couple of laps if it weren't for these hiccups I've just developed over the last 10 minutes or so, which has been very annoying. But let's see the NXX cross the finish line in very agricultural sort of way. And that is me, that is your Le Mans feature race done, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm afraid to say as well that is me done. We move on to Fuji next week, and I should be here at the same sort of time. Have a good evening.